Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start the lesson number 13. Photo 1. Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Lesson 13. Summary of new words. Verbs, regular, to invite, invited, invited, to miss, missed, missed. Let me remember you that the pronunciation of the simple past is the same of the past participle. To refuse, refused, refused. To chafe, chafed, chafed. Verbs irregular. To feel, felt, felt. To have to, had to, had to. It's a necessity, an obligation sometimes. Adjectives: electric, great, kind, serious. Nouns: date. If you want to know a person that maybe you are interested in, him or her, so you arrange a date to go out. Photo number 2. Drive, flower, haircut, homework, housework, difficult. Invitation, laundry, mountain, plate, dish, present, shave, swim. Thanks. Photo 3. Umbrella, walk, washing machine. Adverbs: actually, fortunately, perhaps or maybe, soon. Unfortunately. Adverbs of degree: to do or to wash the dishes, to do your homework. Photo 4. To do the housework, to do the laundry, to get a haircut, to get a shave, to go for a drive, to go for a meal, to go for a swim, to go for a walk. That's quite all right. It's okay, no problem. Be careful here. Quite is the synonym of very. But this one, as an adjective, written with E, is quiet. That's very kind of you. Thanks. Photo 5. Thanks for calling. Thanks for coming. Thanks for inviting. You can use any verb with ing here. Lesson 13, grammar summary. To have to plus verb, necessity. We use the auxiliary verb have to plus verb to express a necessity of doing something. We also can use it with all the subjects and all the verbal tenses. Example: simple present: I have to work today. I don't have to work today, because it's affirmative and negative. Simple past: I had to work yesterday. I didn't have to work yesterday. Look, this hat is representing the simple past, and here no, because you have didn't. Intensive future: I am going to have to work. I am not going to have to work tomorrow. Thank you. Photo number 6. The example number 4 is in the simple past with used to. I used to have to work hard when I was a child. I didn't used to have to work hard when I was a child. 5. Present perfect. I've had to work hard all my life. I haven't had to work all my life. Preposition for. In the many uses of the preposition for, the following. First, to say why, to explain the reason of something. I go to the supermarket for milk and other groceries. For, to say how long or for how long. We work for 8 hours every day. And here in the picture number 7, for as part of thumb, compound verbs, to look for, to wait for things. Okay, let's open the student book. After listening to the CD, read the conversation and the mini conversations and do the conversation practice tense. I'm going to explain you the exercise 8, ask and answer, use cue book chart number 7. Example, what do you have to do this afternoon? I have to pay the rent. Remember that when right here is he, she, or it, use does. The exercise B, ask and answer, and use cue book chart number 1. Example, would you like to listen to my record? I love to, but I have to study for a test. In this exercise, we are going to practice the verb to have to expressing necessity. In this exercise, we are going to practice to have to in the lesson vocabulary. The exercise C, use cue book chart number 7. I'm sorry, I couldn't come, but I had to do the laundry. Here we are going to practice, review the use of could, the simple past of have to, and vocabulary. Thank you. Developing your skills. On page number 95, use one of the following prepositions to complete the sentences. Thanks. Okay, please, the objective of this oral practice is to practice the present perfect tense. Have you ever called anyone very late at night? Who and why? Yes, I have. Because I needed to call my brother and tell him that my mother was very sick and that we were on our way to the hospital, and then just go. If you can, please discuss them a little while. Thanks. Okay, this is the homework, the lesson number 10. You can do it for the next Wednesday, but if you need more days, no matter. Write the answers, long answers, please. Here, change the verbs to the past progressive. I'm going to explain you that in a moment. 3, combine the sentences with when and while. I recommend you to read the summary of new words, and here you know what you have to do. Thank you. I am going to explain you the homework, the part number 2. The past progressive, that is was, were, in a verb with ing. I'm gonna give you the first one. They chose some gold jewels. So, they were choosing some gold jewels. This is the most important. According to the subject, use was or were. Look for, busque, look for the verb and write it ing. Be careful because in this case, the verb is in the simple past, but I need you to use it in the simple form, just with ing. That's all, and thank you very much for taking time for the lesson, and I hope to see you soon. Good night.